wise when dealing with untoward. For a Canuck, in for a galleon.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
For the week.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Fucking mean together.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Let us hear.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
I do hope he hasn't been killed.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture, and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
What the fuck?
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
Feed a beast?
Accio! Incendio! Hit the pulse of treadwells.
Confringo!
Takes gumption. Accio! Stolen with the griff. Descend! Incendio!
Careful. None of that for trigger!
Always this awful.
Glacius!
I thought you'd at least hold your own. But that's it.
Bombarda!
You don't want to try that again.
Accio! Descendo! Cabalzo!
You support me!
Incendio!
Help me!
Accio!
Bring up you.
Descendo! Cabalzo! Accio!
Go to high.
Glacius! Protego!
Avoid the knives.
Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda! Incendio! Crucio! You're just getting on my nerves.
I see you!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio! Don't need to be quicker than that! You Confringo! Glacius!
Did I hurt?
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus!
You up! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! I will not! Defender! Fringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Let's see you survive that heat. Leviosa! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! The magic! Revelio! I should investigate. Accio! Incendio! Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Cabalzo! Descendo! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Descendo! Incendio!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Descendo.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Depulso.
Protego!
Incendio. Aloha Mora.
Might be interesting to see where this leads.
Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. 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 This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. How to find a way inside. Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around. Or perhaps through them. Expelliarmus! Flipendo!
Had enough?
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Depulso! Crucio! Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that.
Bombarda!
I've little patience for such creep.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Henrietta's hideouts. This again.
I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo.
Coco.
Revelio. These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
You want to talk right? You weren't there when I outran that Erumpant. Only downside of being so lovable, that is. Everybody wants a bit of me.
What are you? Expulsion!
Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Accio! Incendio!
You've made a great mistake.
Crucio!
What have you done? This is expulsion!
Quite a lot. Expelliarmus! Crucio! Bombarda! Glacius!
What are you for?
Electricity!
Expulsion!
Bombarda!
Expulsion!
Incendio! Depulso! Defendo! Accio! Incendio. Glaciers. Bombarda. Defender. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. More treasure. The Coco must have been through here. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Accio! More Ashwinders.
There's trouble afoot.
I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory. What's Rookwood waiting for? I'm a master at this. A master.
It's Totalis.
Someone messing about. Show yourself! Oh, I'm gonna...
Accio. Incendio. Caborzo. Accio. Glacier. Bombarda. That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo. Revelio. This Niffler's a tricky one. Revelio. Glaciers. Revelio. Glaciers. I'll look after you. I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Depulso. Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a Niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did.
Damn, should have kept him.
From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Highwing, go! Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Incendio.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
The fuck?
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Never understood law.
Accio! Descendo! Incendio! Compulso!
I've seen your match, and I'm not afraid of it. Look what you've done! Expulso!
Stupid one!
Hard to pick.
Levioso!
Groups don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender!
What have you done?
Expelliarmus!
Coward!
Crucio!
You're no match for me.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Levioso! Defender! Glacius! Bombarda!
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Glacius! Defender!
How did that feel?
Crucio!
I won't go down as easy.
Flipendo! Levioso!
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! This looks intriguing.
Coward!
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio! Revelio.
I won't rest until...
They come up.
Revelio.
Loud as a... Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Petrificus Titanic!
Bombarda. Glacius.
Reductor!
Accio.
Get over here, you insolent!
Descendo.
Expulso!
Depulso.
Reductor!
Accio. Incendio.
Reductor!
Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Reductor!
Crucio.
watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio. Incendio. Convulso.
You will pay for your deeds. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Careful, this one packs a punch.
Cruise.
Make it stop! What have you done? Oh, this is...
You done that.
Bombarda. Glacier.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Expelliarmus.
They say the hearts are hidden.
Crucial. Accio. Depulso.
Expulso!
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
I'm just warming up. You may be more skilled than most.
Accio. Incendio. Depulso.
I think you'll like this.
Leviosa. But got the spot from the treasure map. Expelliarmus.
You've made it.
Glacier. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Convulso. did it. And look, treasure. Revelio.
You ought to cut back.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Focus, Totalis.
Who's there?
Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio.
You there, might you be able to assist?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
What do you have in store for me this time? This place has seen better days. This must be the place. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. I should think he'd be a bit weaker by now. I need your help, friend.
Go!
I need to race now, my friend. Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Not perfect. Target practice. Confringo! Incendio! Britain! Confringo! There's Incendio!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Glacier! Defender! Bombarder! That's more like it.
Revelio.
Defender!
How about some sightseeing? It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You will not...
Here we go. Slow down now. There we go. I should investigate.
Confringo! Call the one. Now. Confringo! Cruising, my young friend.
Expelliarmus!
The plane!
There you are. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. What say we pick up the pace a bit? We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Allow me to put you out of your... Expulso!
No one to share in my victory. Time to go a little quicker. Time for you all to clear out. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Duck Box have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. This could prove dangerous. Faster!
They say you're hard. Let's get... Expulso! 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 Incendia!
No need to race now, my friend.
Rookwoods don't go... Expulso!
Faster! Time to go a little quicker. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.